It is not every day that you turn 100 years young. But today we are celebrating a century with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, and Cochise County, backed by Morse. Today, this young lady to my left, to your right, her name is Virginia. And today, Virginia is turning 100 years young. Now, what happened was, to give you guys the backstory, Tammy over here ended up sending Todd an email and said, hey, so my grandma's celebrating a very special birthday coming up. Can you stop by and talk to her? So Tammy, before we talk to Grandma here, talk about what she means to you and your family.
This lady is the glue of our family. She has showed us her resilience, her strength, her humanity, and just love and honesty. And she's an amazing woman. She never has a bad word to say about anybody, ever. I've never heard her say anything untruthful or wrong about anybody at all. In my lifetime, 54 years, she's been the best grandmother in the world to me, and I'm so blessed to have her a part of my life.
Well, this is something totally special to be able to celebrate. I'm sorry, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, and I'm Denise, like sweetly call me Nini, and I'm also her granddaughter. And she's amazing. She's just, I think that we all have such a big family because of her, but each one of us have a very special relationship. Every relationship is different. Yeah. And she's just been there for everybody. And she's moved throughout the years. She didn't just stay put. She moved with each generation, and she's amazing. You're amazing, Granny.
Well,
we love you.
Now it's Granny's turn to talk to me. I get to talk to the amazing Granny. Virginia, first of all, happy birthday. Thank you so much for letting us share this. Just a few moments with you. I know you got your friends and family coming here, and everybody's here ready to celebrate with you at the Sierra Vista Golf Center here. Talk about, but today we're going to party like it's 1925 is what we're going to do today. And it's going to be amazing. Talk about your life. Where were you born?
I was born in Avoca, Iowa.
Yeah, and how long did you stay there? Were you born like in a farming family or farming community,
Well, it was like a farming community, but it was a small town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small town, like smaller than Sierra Vista, or
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like in the 900s.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how long did your family stay in Iowa?
Well, my family's lived there for, how many years?
Many years, yeah. They
Many
didn't
years.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say it's that Midwestern stock that gives you that longevity?
Oh, I would say so. I mean, those people are strong that live back there, and there's longevity in my family. The oldest was an aunt for 102.
Wow.
Yeah, I may make it to that. I don't know.
Sure. Do you feel 100?
Yeah.
But do you feel like you're 100? I mean, you
No.
don't look 100. So I
don't
picture
feel,
someone who looks 100 years old, and I do not picture you.
It. I really don't. And I have young children here, young grandchildren, and they keep me going all the time.
Now let's talk about the family aspect. When you started having the kids, when was actually you get grandkids here,
Yeah.
and so you started having kids while you were still in Iowa and stuff, or was that?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
yes. I had. I graduated at 17.
Okay.
And decided I wanted to go to a bigger city, and so I left Iowa and moved to Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
For a time, I went to a radio television school and took up Morse code to work on the Union Pacific Railroad.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, ... That's amazing. No, I don't know what that means, but hopefully I didn't say anything bad. Okay, so to work on the railway.
Yes, Yeah, I was a telegraph. I took my training in Rock Springs, Wyoming, and I was a telegraph operator, handed up orders to the big trains that came through there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How long did you work in that industry?
Well, I worked there for about a year and a half, and then I decided another career of going to Washington, Seattle, Washington, and
Welding.
and doing
Wait,
yes, I did
what?
welding.
Grandma's a welder.
Welder. I
In the
worked
shipyards during World
in the
War II.
shipyards. Mm-hmm. worked for Puget Sound Bridge and Dredging.
That's incredible because, you know, I was just thinking I have some fence work that needs to be done, and now I have someone who can help me fix my. No, I'm kidding. But
She'll do it.
I'm sure she would.
It was a little different working on ships, believe me.
You got your big welder's mask and you're going to work. And,
Yeah.
I mean, is that how you really did it? I mean, you really just put the mask on and you went to
Oh,
work? Or
not
what?
only a mask, we had leathers that covered us.
My
I mean,
goodness.
and big boots and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah, you had to be because Seattle in the wintertime is very cold. I
Right.
mean, foggy and cold, and we had to lay on sheets of, metal to weld,
Yeah.
on that, or else we were in some little cubby hole welding up above and everything.
So what other career paths did you go down after welding? What was next? I mean, this is fascinating.
Well, my goodness, I did office work. I worked for Ringsby Trucking Line in Denver for 20-some years
Okay.
and retired from there. And then I still wanted to continue working, so I did data entry and worked for the Denver Federal Center.
So
until-
data entry, I mean, that had to be probably in the early days of using computers and stuff,
Well,
or was it
yeah.
all by hand still then, or did
well,
you use
this
computers?
here was the key punch, they called it,
Okay.
key punch.
Okay.
And it was with cards, little cards that you had holes punched all up. That's
Wow.
how I got started. But I graduated to computers and things like that later on and worked at the Denver Federal Center for about
That's
3
amazing. You know, because I was just thinking of someone that I could ask to fix my computer. So now I know someone who can help me weld and fix my computer.
Oh, yeah. You've got all kinds of jobs. for
Virginia,
me.
you do it. Yeah, I'm so glad I met you, Virginia. So when you find that first retirement, but you still want to stay active, you still want to do things.
Yes,
Obviously,
uh-huh.
that's something that helps keep you young, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
And what were those things when the grandkids started to come along?
Oh.
Did you have to travel around and see them all the time, or did they come to you, or how did that work?
They were living, close by when they were small, but they did move to Arizona, some of them, and then we traveled to Arizona.
Fantastic. And right now, how many grandkids and great grandkids? What's the list?
I hope the girls have the list.
I don't have the list, but it's around it's 5 grandchildren, I think 12 great grandchildren, I think around 8 great grandchildren. It's a total of with her kids is 33. People directly from her. So we
got the
have a
list.
whole skit we're going to do for her later.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
you put together this great thing, and I don't want to spoil the skit or anything like that. But what does it mean to see the success of generation after generation after generation of your lineage, Virginia?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. It's hard to describe. I've seen all of my grandchildren grow up. I'm very blessed because we all live here in Arizona. Most of us do. I have a couple of grandchildren that live out of state with their children. But most of them are right here. A lot to do with my continuing as many years as I have,
Yeah.
my family. Mhm.
Well, we're so blessed by you. All these people, they're here for you, and I'm keeping you from greeting them and saying hi to them. So I won't do that any longer. We just want to say from all of Cool FM and on behalf of Todd and John behind the camera and myself and all these lovely people here, I mean, happy celebrating a century. And I say we're going to party like it's 1925. Let's go. Let's put it on. It's all for Virginia on her 100th birthday. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much for helping us with this and put this together. And guys, thank you for watching Celebrating a Century, brought to you by the Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista and Cochise County, backed by Morse. Everybody, what you can do us a favor, share this video around, tag your friends and family, tag your grandma, tag your grandparents, and let them know this is what they have to look forward to at 100 years young, right here, seeing this. But before we go, is there like something that you do every day that can be a secret to longevity? Like, do you eat pancakes every day, or?
I eat just about everything.
See, it's that Midwestern stock. I'll tell you what. They don't make them like they used to, but we're glad they made this one right here, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Thank you guys all for being here. One big round of applause for Virginia on her 100th birthday. You're amazing, absolutely amazing. Lovely to see you. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. We'll check in with you again later on. You guys are, oh my gosh.